All that guy had to do when the judge said, "Would you like to proceed?" He said, "Nah, I'll wait till the prosecutor's ready."
Yeah.
The only thing he had to do was say, "Yes, of course I want to proceed. You got my notice in front of you now. Let's proceed immediately." I proceed immediately to a dismissal. I proceed immediately to put the prosecutor on the witness stand. You know what I'm saying? And then I want to cross-examine him. That's all he had to do. The judge read all the paperwork. You see what I'm saying? The judge read the paperwork. He knew what I was asking to do. I was asking to put the prosecutor on the witness stand. So then that little man, that man had the opportunity to put the prosecutor on the witness stand, and the prosecutor had to answer. And the guy just dropped the ball. Because the assistant prosecutor asked the other prosecutor, the older prosecutor, he said, do you have to answer these 3 questions, like on the witness stand? He said, well, we'll find out soon. You see what I'm saying? The man just dropped the ball. He didn't know. It's like, I could put the prosecutor on a witness stand. I said, absolutely. You claimed the court, man. It's your court, man. Do it. He said, I didn't know I could do it. I said, you just claimed the court. Do it. Drop the fucking hammer, man. The judge just asked you, do you want to proceed? Do you want me to swear in the prosecutor? He's like, nah, that's okay. He wants to wait another month to answer this. I guess I'll give him another month. I said, dude, you had the court. It was like a cognizance, man. This is your court now. Move it. Move the damn thing. I gave you the basketball. There's the line. Cross the fucking line and take your shot. Nah, I think I'll stay on my side of the line. I'm kind of scared, you know. I want my court, but I don't want my court because when I finally do get caught, hell, I might, you know, double dribble or, you know, and I might just fuck it up. No, dude, do it. You know, people are just afraid.
Just do it without making sure that
I show everybody how to get their court. When they get their court, they don't know what to do. They just stand there and they freeze. It's like, look, I gave you the ringside seat. Now you're actually in the court. Now you're there. Now you're in. Let's do this. And they don't know what to do. They just freeze. Just ask the man. He's a man. You're a man. Ask the damn guy. Do I owe you any damn thing? No. Who the hell told you to come in here and take my money from me? Well, where is he? I want to cross-examine that plaintiff. Who is that guy? Well, I work for the state. Where is that state? Don't I have the right to cross-examine that state? Where's that state? It was simple questions, man. The judge was laughing his ass off because the judge was like, man, I've been waiting for this like my whole fucking life. Finally, somebody knows how to fucking play this stupid game. Finally, this guy's a player. Finally. The judges love it, man. The prosecutors hate it. You guys just know how to curl up in the bowl and take an ass whooping like a good defendant. Defendants can't fight back. You're in contempt of court. You try to fight back as a defendant. You're in contempt. Hey, that's not your role. That's not your role. Your role is to lay there and take it. You're a defendant. You just do counter blows, man. You just bounce it. You just block. Don't take jabs at this guy. You're not prosecuting. He's prosecuting. You want to prosecute? Well, then you better make a claim that you want to prosecute. You want to switch the roles, man. You better fucking do it in writing. Don't think you're going to open up your mouth in court and start fighting back. Oh, no. You're trying to prosecute him? Oh, no. That's in contempt of court. You can't do that. You just got to know, man, what part of the play you're on, man. What part of the game.
Now
are you the defense? Right. Are you defense? You can't pass the ball on defense, man. You're on defense. The only thing you can do is try to block it. You can't pass. What do you think you're doing? What game do you think you're playing? You're the defendant. So you got to stand up in court and say, oh, blah, blah, this guy, this, oh, who does he think that? Well, what do you mean, who does he think he is? Well, you know what you need to do? Well, why don't you become a prosecutor and ask him? Do it. Nobody's stopping you. Go ahead and do it. But you better do it in writing. You better tell him what you're going to do. You better don't think you're just going to stand up in the middle of the play and say, oh, well, I don't want to play this no more. I want to play this. No, I don't want to be the prosecutor now. Hey, whoa. You want to play prosecutor? You claim your own court. Pretty simple.
Right. I didn't do it all the way right, but that's how it happened with me. So, you know, I got to that point. But but just to show you, I wasn't in contempt of court. So I did it somewhat. But now Karl showed me how to do it, and letting me know how to go about it. That's what people are getting at, and I understand what he's saying on the call. You know what I'm saying, about how you actually hold your own court. But like Karl said, it's simple questions. You just got to turn into the prosecutor. You're not the defendant no more. You turn into the prosecutor. Now you're prosecuting your case against them. You just turning the tables, and that's just how it is. But like you said, we're going there as a defendant. We can't do nothing.
Okay, so let's, if we could just jump into the situation with the guy with the chickens. Let's say you put the prosecutor in the box. Okay, the prosecutor's disqualified, and then it's decision time. Is this dismissed? Is this discharged? Or there's this honorable.
What do you mean? What do you mean the prosecutor's disqualified? What are you talking about?
Well. Let's say, okay, you just cross-examined the prosecutor of the complaint, and he's been disqualified. The prosecutor that says, the chickens in the backyard. The prosecutor.
Who's prosecuting?
Okay. The guy with the complaint, the prosecutor, the one that's prosecuting the complaint that your claim is just Trump. You are the prosecutor, right?
He's just an agent.
He's an agent.
He's just an agent. He's just an agent of the principal. Well, how is he what? Disqualified? No, he's an agent. He's doing his job. He's saying the principal says you ran afoul of the law. Come on, it's a joke. Come on. You ran afoul of the law. You get it. Okay, you're supposed to laugh. Okay. He said, look, I'm just an agent.
Oh, I just got it. Okay. Right.
You ran afoul of the law.
Guinea fowl in the backyard. I get it. Yeah.
You ran afoul of the law. Okay. Okay. So how is he disqualified? Why should he be disqualified? He's an agent acting on behalf of the principal, and you love it. Say, oh, good. You're an agent acting on behalf of the principal. That's lovely. Now, can you bring the principal? Please produce the principal. So I can compensate the principal if I've done him any wrong. You say I'm indebted. You say I'm indebted to the principal. Okay, I'm indebted. They got a principal over here, and I'm indebted to him. Okay. So how do I compensate the principal? How do I pay? What does he claim I owe? What does he claim is due? Sold money, man. What does he claim? What does he claim the damages? What did I do?
Well, I think
what harm is incurred?
Obviously, the principal's not going to show up. Obviously, you're not going to get to cross-examine whoever he's representing at your court.
You never know, man. Miracle on 34. Miracle on 34.
Okay, so you never know. So let's say the thing gets dismissed and you leave things open for the next 30 days for someone to come in and make a claim, make a counterclaim.
Dismissed? Why would you want it dismissed?
Well, you've mentioned that as an option in honor. Like, if somebody's really got a complaint, let's leave it open for 30 days. You've mentioned that in the past.
Why would you want it dismissed, man? And why do you want it discharged?
So how do you move for a discharge, or how do you ask? Do you move? Do you proclaim?
What would be the benefit of asking for a dismissal? Do you have any idea? Because you said you listen to my stuff, and sometimes I mention dismissal. What's the benefit of a dismissal?
Then you have a chance for a suit.
No, just let this man answer. Let this man answer. He said he knows my stuff. He says, sometimes I say dismissal. What's the benefit? Why? Tell people why you want to go for dismissal.
It's an option reserved to keep the claimant honorable. If I've really done somebody wrong, let's give them some time to come and make a counterclaim so that I can compensate them.
And what else is the benefit to that? That's just part of it, man. Let's finish it up, man. Finish it up. You're doing fine. Finish up the what the rest of I say. You're doing fine. Just finish it up.
I just don't remember.
Okay. It's because if you dismiss it, then fine. I'd be more than glad to come back to hear any claim or complaint against what I've done and if any wrong or any harm. And when I do come back, if they move a claim and it's a false claim, or they just wasted my time, I'm going to need an appearance fee. Here's my scheduling fee for me to reappear. So this time I'll give you a freebie, but the next time I have to appear, and this case has no merit, which it has none today. It stands, it has no merit. There's no standing. You have nothing to go on. You got nothing.
See?
You got nothing. You see what I'm
Talking
saying?
in court. Yeah. See, this is talking in court. Talking in court. This is what I want more of you. I want more stuff like this out of your mouth. This is that talking in court stuff.
It's not talking.
Yeah.
It's not talking. All I'm saying, when you want to dismiss, I say, I'll be more than glad. If you want to move for a dismissal, you say, okay, I wish to have this case dismissed.
I wish. Good. Thank you. Good. I wish to have this.
Right, I have to wish this case without prejudice, so that way if any man wants to come forward at any time in the future for the next 10,000 years and move a claim against me from doing wrong, I'll be more than glad to compensate that man for anything I've ever done wrong to him. That's fine. I'm here to compensate all. But if any man makes a false claim, I'm going to seek compensation from him for making me waste my time to answering a false claim.
So the agent goes and tells the principal, and the principal says, yay, wonderful, and canvasses the neighborhood and finds some old man that says that those guinea fowl in the backyard are hurting his nose and making his eyes water and disturbing his household.
Good.
Yeah.
Hand me the bill. Hand me the bill. Hand me the bill. I'll compensate him. Hand me the bill.
Yeah.
Hand me the bill. I'm sure you got a doctor's bill for your runny eyes and it's not scratchy nose. I'm sure you're not bullshitting. I'm sure you're not just lying. I'm sure you have verifiable proof that your complaint is merits. I'm sure you have all kinds of recordings. I'm sure you have all kinds of proof and evidence that have caused you harm and financial loss. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you wouldn't just make a complaint that's not backed up by some sort of truth or proof. There you go.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah, that's all. That's all you do, everybody. Where's the harm? Where's the loss? Where's the damage?